So before we get into this week's video, I just want to mention that there are still spaces available on my Oregon Coast and Palouse workshops. The Oregon Coast is this fall, September 16th through the 20th. Palouse is June 3rd through the 6th. And the reason I picked the fall for the Oregon Coast is the amount of fog that shows up in the Oregon Coast during the summer. It kind of ruins the whole thing. So in the fall, inland Oregon is usually much cooler, so it doesn't drag the marine layer in. So the coast is usually pretty clear. So that's why I chose those dates. All the links for the workshops are in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or, leave a comment in the comment section about them, and I'll respond as best I can. This week's video is, we start out at McWay Falls in Big Sur, go to Pebble Beach for sunset, and then we end up in, where'd we go? Joshua Tree. Without further ado, let's get into this week's video. So we made it down to McWay Falls. You can see there's a little waterfall. Let's see, a little waterfall coming into the water here. I just threw on my polarizer and my 3-stop, and let me see if I can turn you around here, show you this cool photo I just got. Let's see if I can focus here. See how it's kind of swirling around that rock? So it's, let's see, 2.5 seconds, f/16, ISO 50. So, because it is getting kind of bright out here, so I had to do what I can to get it dark. I didn't want to put a 6-stop on. So I'm just kind of shooting just the different waves as they come in. I'm gonna wander down the road here. You can see behind me, just right on the inside of the guardrail here. The road, or the trail to the falls down there, is actually closed, so they're doing some construction on it to make it all nice. So we're just gonna be here for a little bit, shooting, and hopefully get some really cool shots like I already have. I'll probably do a really long exposure before we leave, and then maybe turn that into black and white. But if any of my shorter shots turn out, here's the shot. So I just moved down the road again. You can see just the big waves. You got the little waterfall right there. I'm just trying all different shutter speeds to kind of see which ones look the best. It is kind of cool because you get the water going back off the beach, so you get streaks on the beach, you get the waves coming in, and it's just really cool. So they should all turn out, because with the polarizer, the water is very green and blue, and it just looks really cool. So like I said, we're just gonna be here for a little bit. Dina's off doing Dina things. She likes to find little macro stuff. So once she's done, she comes and finds me and says, "Hey, come photograph this." So I'm waiting for that to happen. She'll find me and say, put my telephoto lens on or my macro lens on, go shoot something else. But for now, until she comes back, I'm just gonna sit and keep shooting the waves and the waterfall and be here for a bit longer. As you can see, we're at the famous lone cypress tree on Pebble Beach. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just working on a composition right now. I've got to figure out, it is just starting golden hour. So I have an hour till sunset, and then hopefully the little bit of clouds we do have will light up. Dina's just up sitting in the car. I'm sitting by the beach, keeping one eye on the water, so I'm looking through the lens right now. So I'll keep you posted and see what I can get. So currently I have my 6-stop, my 3-stop, and a polarizer on. I'm doing 10-second exposure. Just trying to smooth out the water. Like I said, it's still pretty bright out, but mostly just working on a composition. And you never know, you got the blue water, you have the yellow rock, so they may work out together. A lot of kelp in the water. But anyway, this is where I'm shooting. Currently F11, 10 seconds. So hopefully clouds will light up. So we're about 45 minutes till sunset, or actually 40 minutes till sunset. Move my camera up there, I move my camera over there, I move my camera over here. Still trying to figure out a combo. I have a couple that I really like. And you can see we're starting to get some nice clouds. So I'm really hoping they're gonna kick off. I'm only here tonight. So I think I got some good shots this morning. But like I said, I'm hoping these kick off. The sun's really bright in my eyes, so I'm squinting. But like I said, 40 minutes till sunset, and then hopefully get some color. So this is not awesome. I went to move, and my tripod leg hit the rock, and it kicked me over. And then now, I think I'm gonna have a black eye for the rest of the trip. So, because my tripod kind of kicked back, hit me right in the eyeball. So that's not awesome. But anyway, now I'm just here waiting for the sun to set. You can see I kind of moved into this little gully here. So I still have my 3-stop and my polarizer on. So I'm doing like 2.5 second exposure, just enough to cause some movement in the water. But anyway, so yeah, not awesome. Kind of a black eye the rest of the trip. How's it looking here? Oh yeah, it already looks like it's getting black and blue. Awesome. Now Dina's gonna yell at me when I get back to the car. Whoops. Sun's almost setting. You can see it's starting to kick off. So, should be a good night. I hope. Since I just got a black eye. That's not awesome. So yeah, hopefully the color will come up over the tree. All goes according to my plan. Well, the light didn't quite materialize like I was hoping. So I got some nice shots though. Had some nice side light on the rock and on the tree. Now I'm walking back to the car. So now Dina can yell at me for giving myself a black eye. I think I bruised my thigh too, because I hit the rock. So now it's kind of hard to walk uphill. But anyway, if I got any good shots of the lone cypress tree at Pebble Beach, here's the shots. So we made it to Joshua Tree. Cold and windy here. We were in Death Valley, and we got rained out in Death Valley. I did go to Zabriskie Point, and I got a couple good shots there. We did have some good color. Then the following day, it just rained all day. The roads were flooded, and then Badwater Basin's closed because the whole road's closed because it keeps getting washed away. It was open for 2 days, I guess. Like right before we showed up, they had over 2 days, and the rains came back, washed all the rock coming back over the road, flooding everywhere. So basically, right now, it's like the sand dunes and the Zabriskie Point, the Mesquite Dunes and the Zabriskie Point were about the only things open. So all the roads were closed due to the rain because California's just been getting hammered by rain. I think Santa Barbara, when we drove through, coming down here, they had hit 6.67 inches in 3 days. I mean, that is just crazy amounts of rain. So we just kept rolling. You know, we stayed in Death Valley for 2 nights. Then we got to Joshua Tree yesterday. It was kind of late, so we just kind of rolled through the park. It was decent out, so we used the infrared camera and shot some cactus and some Joshua trees. And if any of those shots turned out, here are those shots. And then now I just showed up at this rock here. I'm shooting sunset, but unfortunately you see these clouds, they've been filling in. So I don't think I'm going to get any color. But what's happening is the clouds are streaking with the mountain going this way. So I threw on my 3-stop and my 10-stop to give me 13 stops. I'm at 282 second exposure, f11, ISO 320. Just do really cool long exposure, black and white. Because like I said, the clouds are streaking with the image, so they kind of converge, kind of like that, behind the mountain. So it looks really cool. So it sounds like my camera just finished up. So I'll take you up to my camera. Let me take you off the second tripod here. Oh, and the black eye is looking better, as you can see. So haven't gotten in a fight with my tripod recently since Monterey. Let me spin you around here. Oh, not yet. Still have 35 seconds. So when that's done, we'll get back on and I'll show you the image. So this is the image. Hopefully it's focused. You can see the clouds are streaking into the back of the mountain. So it looks really cool. I'll turn this into black and white and it should look really good. Unfortunately, tomorrow it's supposed to rain a fair amount here at Joshua Tree. So I don't know what we're gonna do. It's been kind of nice not doing a whole lot after we've been on the road for so long. We're at 2,500 miles in like 2 weeks. We have 1 more week and then we're working our way down to San Diego. I'm going to stop at the Salton Sea. I'll shoot the swing set, and there's another something in the water. Shoot that on our way down to San Diego. That'll be here on Saturday, I guess, a couple days from now. So I'll do that. But for now, now I'm done editing this image, here's the image.